Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there pushing his word with all truth and sincerity. And we the brothers from the GMS Houston camp, man. And we want to get into a quick lesson. You know, we about to go to camp, you know, here in a few. And but brothers was breaking bread, talking about the times we in, man. You know, and as the apostle Tahar coined this year, it's the year of prophecy. 2020, the year of prophecy, man. You know, and prophecy is things that have to happen. Right. And the prophets are saying them before they happen, man. You see, so we want to go through a few things on what have to happen before the end can come. What have to happen that lead up to Jacob's trouble. In other words, the stage is set. Right. Hey, Matter, you can get that, see what that meaning is, because the stage is set. Set for what? Jacob's trouble. Set for what? The coming of Yahweh Shai, man. Right. Set for what? The end of Esau, Edom kingdom, man. You see? So 2020, the year of prophecy, the stage is set, man.
If I can say this real quick, man, prophecy, like you said, it's things already written, man. These were things that were written and ordained before the earth was found, man. Right. This was written about, all right? Our forefathers were speaking about it, okay? Like the brother said, the stage is set. And I'm going to get that. It's the stage is set, okay? Stage set. In the Merriam-Webster, it reads, scenery and properties designed and arranged for a particular scene in a play.
Right, read that again.
Stage set, it says scenery and properties designed and arranged for a particular scene in a play.
Get that. 2nd Esdras 4:37, it says designed and arranged. That's the Most High Yahweh for you, man.
Right.
All things. What he said, I declared the end in the beginning. It was designed and arranged already for a particular what?
It says for a particular scene in a play.
Scene, and we in a movie, right?
Right. Don't we always say that? Right. This is the Most High's movie, and we just following the what? The script.
The script.
Right, the script.
Hey, when the best scenes come at the end? Well, that's when Jacob's trouble go come a time like never before. Yahweh Shai finally go come back his second coming. That's this play and part of the movie that we building up to, and the prophecies are set, man. We want to go into a few of them through the Spirit. Or you could bring that out real quick.
2nd Esdras 4:37, it says, by measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. It says, and he doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled.
Right. So the Most High, he measured the times. Okay, look, so before the world was created, look, okay, it said he created the end and the beginning.
Yes, right.
So in other words, he said, I'm going to have this happen at this exact time. In other words, a good example, Yahweh Shai said he don't even know when he come back, right?
Right.
So Yahweh Shai can't just get off the right-hand side of the Father and come back before the Most High tell him, all right, go ahead, son. No, because he said it for a specific time, man.
Quick precept.
Go ahead,
it says Isaiah 46:10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Going into what the brother said, man, about that stage being set, man. This was declared before it happened, all right? This was set out. This was going to happen. Prophecy, that's what prophecy is, all right?
That's right. That's right. I got a quick one. Just to back up that brother off, hey, everything is ready to go, man. And what's some of these things, man? The brother was talking, and we wrote down a few. And Lord willing, the Spirit feed us with some more. But famines, right?
Right.
Famines. You got the fires. Like Apostle Hall just uploaded the video with Satan facing the fire, man.
Right.
Fires on earth, man. That's happening. What else? Uproars of the people. You see that everywhere, in every nation, every country. Earthquakes.
Signs in the heavens.
Signs in the heavens. The eclipse.
Right.
It was 3 hours, and when Yahweh Shai was on the cross, 3 hours too.
3 hours on the cross.
You see, that's a sign, man. You got Puerto Rico got hit with 1,000 earthquakes within a couple hours and days.
Right.
Come on, what else you got? The mark of the beast. They ain't just talking about the put in the hand. They put it in the head. Elon Musk, the Neuralink.
Right.
So these things are happening. Everything is being built up for Jacob's trouble and the coming of Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead, bro.
Quick precept. It's Luke 21:10. It says, then said he unto them, Salaki, I'm going to start at 9. It says, but when ye shall hear wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass. But the end is not by and by. Verse 10, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Verse 11, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven.
Oh.
Just to back the brother up.
You can go ahead, you can shit. Go ahead.
No, that's it, bro.
Yeah,
Scripture's talking.
That's perfect.
Right.
You know, matter of fact, jump down to 22, right?
This is Luke 21 and 22, right? It says, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
It gotta happen. It's set. It's set to happen, man. I got a quick one for you. Got anything out?
No, go ahead.
I got a quick one. This is Judah 9 and 5. And it's talking about the Most High. It says, for thou hast wrought not only those things, but also the things which fell out before, and which ensued after. Thou hast thought upon the things which are now and which are to come. He know what happened then. He know what's happening now. He know
right.
what's gonna come. And it says, yeah, what things thou didst determine, the things, his prophecies,
right.
the things he spoke, right? That the prophet's speaking. It says, yeah, what things thou didst determine were ready at hand. They ready to be fulfilled. In other words,
he been spoken.
He spoke them. And it's happening. Like me and the brothers was just joking. When you get 2K or Madden, you create your player, you gotta go put your attributes up, right? You're gonna do your speed, you're gonna put your speed up, boom, you put that what is that. Then you go to your strength, you put that what is that. Then you go to your catching ability, you put that what is that. Right. That's what the Most High did. He built up what? The wars and rumors of wars. He building that up for World War III. He built the market of beasts up. Now the economy going down. Now it's ready. It's ready.
Right.
You see?
Everything's set right in place.
It's literally everything set. You just need that one so-called terrorist attack, then boom, let it play out. Let Jacob's trouble play out. You see? The Most High, hey, bro, he is perfect, man. And only if you got the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you gonna understand the times we're in, man. Another thing, we remembering ourselves in captivity.
Right.
The scriptures say when that happened, we was gonna be taken out and brought back to our homeland, man, forever. The man of sin also being revealed.
Right.
So it's literally everything is happening. We at the end, man. You know, you can't deny it.
That end scene, like stage set.
And that's usually the best scenes in the scriptures. Best scene in the movie at the end.
Right. That's when the hero triumphs.
Right. Brothers got anything?
How far you went in that Luke? What was the last verse you had read?
I jumped down. You can see, it's still a lot in there though.
No, I mean, where did you? The last one you read?
I stopped at like 10 or 11, 12, something like
21,
that.
10 and 12?
Something like that.
Because, all those things that we're talking about, man, just real quick, this is Luke 21 and 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draws nigh.
That is,
right? That means your redemption is near.
That is,
and these things are coming to pass. You can't doubt that, man. You see, the thing is, just because you like when you see the uprising of the people and it's riots and chaos going on everywhere, it ain't happening here yet. But see, that's the operative word, yet. Yeah. That shit is coming here.
That's right.
Y'all think this can't be, it ain't nothing happening here yet. When it does, when everything that's supposed to happen here happens, that's gonna be the end of it, man.
What the scripture said, and you say I'm gonna be a lady forever. I shall lose no children. He said in one day, in 1 hour. Right. He said the Most High saving the best for last.
Exactly.
Right. 1 hour, like
1 hour. He's saving the best for last, man. So like, I
was in on that.
I got a quick one. This is Sirach 39 and 16. All the works of Yahweh are exceeding good, and whatsoever he commandeth shall be accomplished in due season, man. Right. You feel me? So whenever he wants Yahweh Shai to come back, he gonna come back. That's the year, the month, the week, the day, the hour, minute, and second. He want Jacob's trouble to start. It's gonna start, man. You see, when he told Esau, you have bounds that you can't pass. Right. You know he got a short time.
Right.
So whatever the Most High command, it gotta happen in due season. It says, and none may say, what is this, or wherefore is that? For at that time convenient they shall all be sought out. At his commandment, the water stood as an heap, and the words of his mouth, the receptacles of water. At his commandment is done whatsoever he pleaseth, and none can hinder when he will save, man. And these things got to happen before the elected a nation of Israel, and then the whole nation be saved. Right. So telling you the times we coming on, man. You see? You had something?
I ain't had nothing.
You get that Jeremiah
30 and 7.
30. Because this is what the stage being set for, man. Right, a time like never before. If you could get Matthew 24.
Right.
And start at,
like
if you ain't
brother,
had nothing.
No, I didn't have
and start at 3, Baba Kasha.
Like the brother was saying, Jacob's trouble, man. This is what Jacob's trouble consists of, right? This is why all this stuff is happening right here. This is Jacob.
The build up.
The build up, the climax. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's right, man, and that he is the elect of Israel, Yasharallah, okay? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But Jacob's trouble, I'm going to get it one more time. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So all these things building up to the Jacob's trouble, it will be a time like never before, seen upon the face of the earth, all right?
That's it.
So it says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right,
that's it,
bro.
That's fire, man.
Come.
You know, so that's what we coming down to, man.
Right.
The build, like the brother just said, the climax, man.
Climax.
And then the ultimate climax when your house shine, the angel gonna crack the sky, man.
Like two like the Lord bad, man.
Right. What movie got 2 climaxes?
2 climaxes.
You feel me? Come on, man.
Bro.
At the end, though.
At the end, though.
Right.
That's
You
not
usually
even
gotta wait
climax.
for what it is, a sequel or
Right.
Yeah,
build
a
up.
part 2.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. And there ain't gonna be no sequel to this
ain't no
movie,
sequel,
by the way.
man. Yeah, ain't no
Just to
sequel.
throw that in
The
there.
kingdom of heaven gonna be the
Yeah.
shit.
That's right. That's gonna be the part 2.
Right.
Now on righteousness, that's the part 2, man. But before righteousness can come, it gotta get bad, and that's what we going to, man.
Right.
We going into what gotta happen before righteousness can come. You know, you can start at Matthew 24:3, Baba Kasha.
Come. This is Matthew 24:3, and it reads, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?
That's telling you the sign Yahawashi coming is simultaneous with what? The end of the world.
Right.
It's gonna be the same time. Now is it talking about the whole world getting destroyed? No, because the scriptures say the world about it forever. That word world in the Greek is eon, which is an age. What age? The age of the so-called white man ruling.
Right.
Because who was ruling at the time that was being spoken? The Edomite and the Roman Empire.
Right.
So he was asking, the disciples was asking Yahawashi, what's going to be the sign of your coming and the end of this rulership, the end of this kingdom? And we about to go into some of these things that Yahawashi gonna tell us, because who was talking to his disciples, right?
Right.
Telling us what to watch out for before he come back and before the end come, man.
Quick precept.
Go ahead, bro.
Going into what the brother's saying, this is 2nd Esdras 8:6 and 8. Salak, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed.
Perfect.
All right, so Esau will be in
Perfect, bro.
Esau
That's
will be in he will be in rulership. Okay.
Right.
He will be in rulership, and Jacob will be pulling down Esau. And spiritually, that's what we're doing right now. We're pulling down the heel of Esau and his so to speak, his kingdom right now, his rulership. Right.
I got a quick one at the end of Obadiah, verse 21. And Savior shall come on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be Yahweh's.
Yes.
So when the saviors, the prophets, right, the men of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi, start with Yahawashi, judge Esau, then the kingdom go be Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi. Telling you, before the kingdom come, Esau got to be the last one to rule. And that's what the brother was going into. That's the end of the world, the age, and that's when Yahawashi go come back, man. All right. You go ahead.
Pick back up. Okay, come. Picking back up at verse 4. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying I am the Mashiach, and shall deceive many.
You can throw Kanye West.
Right.
He deceiving many. Jesus, he had 2 albums that went #1 using Jesus' name. You know?
Shit.
It's a rapper.
Says Rabosh, yeah, bro.
That is
The biggest deception.
And what shall we say to these
you're
things?
Right. Your good Jesus.
Not my Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right.
Right.
So that's one thing that's happening.
Right.
People deceiving with the scriptures. Okay, what Yahawashi is the word, right?
Right.
He the word. So people using this to deceive people, man. You see? You can go ahead, Art.
You want to how far down you
Shit,
want?
we can just keep reading.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Now, aren't we hearing of wars and rumors of wars? Iran, Babylon the Great,
Right.
Israel, right?
Right.
Russia. We hit.
Salakia, bro, leading up. Not just now. It's been rumors of wars leading up months. Uproars of people for months.
In other words, it's being set for that
Right.
World War III. Going back to the title, it's prophecies. Things happening so the perfect time could be set, man.
Right.
You
And
see?
that's what people get a big misconception. It didn't say wars, it said wars and rumors of wars.
That's right.
See, it don't have to be an actual war popped off fighting right now.
Right.
Literally fighting for these scriptures to be talking, man.
Right.
You think that somebody got to be at war, well, it's the end because they actually, but it ain't the end because they ain't fighting.
Right.
It said wars and rumors of wars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Time.
That's right. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
I got a quick testimony back at home, man. The measles is outbreaking.
Right.
It's all kind of shit out here, man. So pestilence and famines, it's very prevalent right now.
They got a new disease in Hong Kong. If you could pull it up real
you
quick,
Google
Doc.
it? Hong Kong disease.
Hong Kong disease, new disease. You had the bubonic plague, I think, in California. You know,
Right. Homelessness is an epidemic.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shit, STDs, you know.
Right.
That's shit.
And a numerous amount of STDs.
Right.
man.
I got it. It says China.
What
This is
what's,
Google. Let me see.
what's the site?
Let me see. It's
Just so
New York Times.
Okay, boom.
New York Times. It says China identifies new virus.
How recent is it, Doc?
This is 3 days ago.
3 days ago. 3 days ago, the stage being set for these things, man.
So
Right.
not only are all the old diseases making a comeback, you know,
New.
shit. Now the new ones
New
are popping
things,
up.
new
right.
And you
things.
ain't even found cures for the old ones yet.
That's right.
I
man.
think it's a scripture Mosiah said, "Behold, I show you new things, man."
Right.
You see? Come on, man.
Right. It says causing for pneuma-like illness. It says the new coronavirus doesn't appear to be readily spread by humans, but researchers caution that more study is needed.
It's needed. They don't even know what's going
Right,
on.
they don't know
what
It's
the
not
hell it
spread
is.
by humans, but humans got it.
Right.
Man, that's the most
Come on,
high.
bro. Come on, man.
How else can you explain that?
That's the most high doing that.
Come on,
And
man.
that scripture being fulfilled right there.
Shit, that's pretty. I mean,
No,
I
that's
just,
a
you know,
little
just
bit.
to get a little back up.
I'm gonna get a little bit more,
Come
bro.
on.
It says a mysterious pneumonia-like illness that has sickened 59 people in the city of Wuhan.
Like,
Pneumonia, Salakia, illness that has sickened 59 people in the city of Wuhan and caused a panic in the central. Yeah, that's it.
Right, but that's one
Man.
example, and there's many others, you know, and like I said, we getting some in because we about to go to camp in a few, you know, but and what it say, earthquakes, right?
Earthquakes, I
right,
got that
in
right here.
diverse places.
Bring it out.
More than 500 earthquakes.
CNN, right?
CNN, right. Article from CNN. More than 500 earthquakes have rattled the Puerto Rico region in 10 days. There may be more to come.
I think I think yesterday it says now it's over 1,000.
1,000, right.
See if you can pull that up real quick. Over 1,000 earthquakes and
1,000 earthquakes,
yep,
man.
1,000 earthquakes, Puerto Rico. If you got anything out.
Nah, you just when the brother was reading, he read down where he stopped. What he say? People are doing what? Panicking. You know, and then people are panicking, and people are going to continue. You know, there's an old song, man, from the late '60s, early '70s, man, by a group called Bachman Turner Overdrive, and the song was called "You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet." You know, and that's heavy, man, because if you think this shit got people panicking now,
Right.
just keep getting up in the morning and opening your eyes, bro. You ain't seen nothing
It's
yet.
the beginning.
But-
What's the
but
scripture
baby,
saying?
you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Right.
And you haven't.
Right. Hey, what it saying? I think Jeremiah 30 says, "Men shall be like women." So what women
Right.
go be like?
Through.
Through. That is
Through.
through. You can go ahead, Doc. We can share, start and wrap it up.
Come. Oh, you want me to get?
Come.
Okay,
Come
come.
on now.
Verse 8. All these things are the beginning of sorrow.
Beginning of sorrow.
He just setting it up.
It's the
Right.
beginning of sorrow.
He's
Like the
setting it
brother
up.
said, just keep waking up. You got a lot more than
Yeah,
all of us, really.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's why we toiling though.
Yeah,
That's why the scriptures say men's hearts are gonna fail,
Failing.
bro.
man.
You know how scared you got to be for your heart to just conk out.
Just through. Just stop beating just like that.
We done all been scared of some shit, man, and been like, oh, damn. But that ain't nothing compared to your heart stopping.
Just
Take
stop,
this trouble.
bro.
That's what's right.
There ain't gonna be no boom, 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 boom. Then it just slow. That shit gonna just boom, boom, and just
That shit gonna
beep. Hey, what's the little thing at the hospital? Beep, beep, beep. Then it just beep.
That EKG monitor, I believe.
Yeah, man. Yup.
It's a little bit more.
Yeah, you gonna flatline in that day.
Yup, flatline.
Flatline.
That's
what
it.
it's called. Some more than Matthew, bro.
Con, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
And that's something else that's happening.
Right.
That's being set for our persecution.
Right.
You know? And what? That goes into the Most High raising up that standard when they try to come touch his prophets, man.
Right.
You see? Come on. And what's the ultimate standard that's going to be raised? Yahweh Shai making his way from the heavens, man. You see? So we looking forward to these things. Hey, if I could grab some real quick. Matter of fact, you going to hop to 14? Because there's something that's happening right now, too.
Chapter 14?
Oh, no. Matthew 24 and
24 and 14.
14.
Come. This is Matthew 24 and 14. And it reads, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end come. Then shall the end come.
Then it said, and what? This gospel. This is a specific gospel, not Christianity.
Right.
Where everybody could, it ain't say the gospel, no, this gospel, the truth, man.
Right.
The Hebrew Israelite gospel.
Right.
The gospel that Yahweh Shai, so-called black man, gonna come and save his people, starting with electing his whole nation.
Right.
The gospel that we gonna have new bodies, we gonna live forever. The gospel that we ain't gonna have to go in captivity no more, man. That's the good news.
Right.
That we gonna get revenge on our enemies. That's the good news, man. But the thing is, it's going to the four corners. That's why Revelation 7, it says, when those men get sealed, those prophets, and then that great multitude get sealed, those winds go be let go.
Right.
That's why we seeing things happening in the earth. You see? We don't know shit if one more angel just gotta let it go.
Right.
We don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
But we see by what? By the signs, man. By the signs. That's what tell us. You see what the Most High told Esdras. He said, Esdras like shit. I'm gonna get it real quick. Real quick.
I got a quick precept to back you up. You saying something, bro?
Nah. Go ahead. I'll make a point in a second.
Con, it's Revelation 7 and 2. It says, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
The earth being hurt right now.
And the sea being hurt.
Bro, the earth.
Well, beaching themselves.
Man, look.
Hey.
Man.
And this is the beginning, though.
Bro, the earth being hurt, fires, animals dying.
Right, Australia fires.
The Amazon.
Amazon rainforest.
Cali's still burning.
Cali's still
Cali's
burning.
a hole in the
That's been over a
ozone.
year.
A hole in the ozone. The air got trash in it. Come on, man. Slack, y'all. Go ahead.
Nah,
man.
you good, bro. It's in verse 3, Revelation 7 and 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the service of our power in their foreheads, and all them is being hurt right now.
Man, it's being hurt. So, telling you this gospel went to the four corners, and it's saying this show the income.
Right.
Telling you where we at the end, man.
It's the end.
We at the end.
That's heavy, man. When you say this gospel, that's singular, man. That don't mean, like the brother said, Christianity. That don't mean Buddhism.
That's right.
They
That
say
don't
these
mean the
gospels.
Quran. That don't mean the Kebra Neges, the Book of the Dead Sea
Right.
Scrolls. Just this gospel.
It had an S at the end of gospel?
No, sir.
That's-
And
that
it ain't
is.
those or these. It said this.
Right, bro.
And them ain't gospels no damn well.
Right.
That ain't
Right.
good news.
Hell
Right.
no.
Right.
Right. That's it, bro. That's it. I got a quick one. This is 2 Thessalonians 2, and I'm going to start at 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him. So the subject matter is the coming of Yahushua. It says that you be not soon shaken in spirit. So like it, that you be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as that day of Mashiach is at hand. In other words, keep believing, man. Don't let nothing shake your faith. Don't let nothing get you out the truth. You see, don't let no man take your crown, not even your own self.
That's right.
That's why the scriptures say, examine yourself, man. Don't deceive yourself. You see? So Paul said, don't let nothing take you out this truth, because Yahweh Shai, that day is close. It's the point. And let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except. Now I was about to name 2 things that have to happen before Yahweh Shai can come back. Let's see if these things happen, are happening, man. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. Did we not fall away from our heritage, from our power? So that's one thing that happened. That happened already. And it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, Esau, Edom.
He's been revealed.
The wicked, he's been revealed. That's the two things that have to happen before Yahweh Shai could come back. And guess what? One happened and one is happening. Telling you how close we is to Yahweh Shai come back.
Right.
You can scratch them both off the list. You see? They already set. They ready at hand.
Right.
It's ready at hand, man. You know? Come on, man. So everything ready. And we remembering ourselves in captivity. What is saying, Baruch? We, after we remember ourselves, we gonna be saved, man. You know? Brothers got anything?
Yeah, just real quick. Because that manner of sin be revealed, man. Just real quick, this is one we bring out all the time. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right.
Well, that's it in a nutshell, man. You know, who's running the earth?
Right.
Esau is. This is his kingdom, man.
Right.
You know, who covered the faces of the judges?
Right.
Esau did, the so-called white man. You ain't never seen no Japanese Jesus.
Right.
Or no Hamite Jesus.
Right.
You ain't never seen no who else? No Chinese Jesus.
Right.
Moab and Ammon ain't never done that shit. Just this proud ass man.
Right.
You know.
And if I can back you up, bro, all that Renaissance art and all that shit, that's all Esau.
Exactly.
Esau portrays himself to be the children of the Lord, man. Nobody else is prideful like that and blaspheme the angels, and that's all Esau's work. Like, just to back the brother up.
Right.
That's right, man. So, hey, shit, with that, man, we about to gotta go to camp in, what, 10 minutes?
Right.
You know, 10-some minutes. But we just wanted to go into that, man. Hey, 2020 AD,
Man.
the year of prophecy. The stage is set. All things are either ready or being made ready by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and the prophets are speaking them, man. Right. You see, and we went through a few. You got the famines, the fires, uproars, earthquake, mark of the beast being pushed. Right. All you need is the economy to crash.
And it's crashing.
It's
just
crashing.
Like I told the brothers earlier, that Borden Milk Company that's been in business 163 years, bro.
Right.
The most popular milk company out there.
Right.
Filed for bankruptcy, bro.
Right.
And it's not just them. It's businesses everywhere.
Sears.
Conglomerates, man.
Right.
Well, what they call them, Fortune 500 businesses.
Corporations and
all
shit.
biting the dust, man.
Right.
And good.
Prophecy.
Prophecy.
That's it,
the
man.
Year of.
The year of. All
shit.
things gotta be fulfilled, man.
That's
now,
right.
again, it's not on our time. It's on the Heavenly Father Yahweh time, man.
Right.
Right.
You see? But, man, brothers ain't got any.
That's it.
Hey, man, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We in the year that all things, Lord willing, do be fulfilled, man. We do see our Lord. But if not, Lord willing, the Lord keep us so we can stay, stay until it do happen, man. You see? But we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there pushing this word with all truth and sincerity. And with that, Shalom.
Shalom.